Hey, what is going on, party people? Greg Jenkins here from House Monkey Pod. And earlier today, I saw a good question in one of the Keap groups that I am a part of, asking how you could offer a bonus for new customers, but only during a specific time range, like on one specific day or over one specific weekend, right? And letting people buy before that or after that, but not get the bonus. And then if they buy during the designated window, they do get an extra something something. So I mocked up a campaign that will show you how to do this with no extra add-ons or features. Check it out. So you set up a purchase goal, for whatever the product is. Let's just use our first course here. And then we drop everybody into this sequence where we have the bonus, maybe, being delivered for them. And the key here is to use a date timer because that will run on a specific date. So, for example, on Friday the 22nd, or, if they buy over the course of the weekend, anytime on those days, then we can apply a tag. We can send them the email that they would get. We can, add them to another sequence where something else happens. Like you can run whatever steps you want. And if somebody enters this, if they purchase after this window has elapsed, then none of these steps would run. So what I like to do just to keep it clean is put a sequence here that just clears things out with this add to sequence widget. Remove context from this sequence. So that way, when they enter this campaign, if they are within this date range, these steps will run, and then they would go into here and it would clear them out. But if they enter this, if they purchase and it's after that date range, then it would just clear them out, keeping this campaign neat and tidy. Now, the one scenario that isn't accounted for here is what if somebody buys before this window? So I'm setting this up for a date that is in the short-term future, but if you wanted to set this up for something that's like, months or weeks down the road, you would just have to account for that with a separate date timer for the range preceding the bonus window. So this would be like the 21st, right? Or we could even do, any time during September leading up to that window. And then all you want to do is just have this process to remove them from that sequence. So that way, if they buy prior to the window, they get pulled out. If they buy during the window, they get their steps, and then they are pulled out in the next sequence. And if they buy after the window has closed, it just clears them out. So that would be, I think, how I would approach this to do a bonus, but only for people who buy a product on a specific day or during a certain window. Hopefully this works for you.